Just real quick before we get into the video, my shower was super hot, so my skin is like hot, so my glasses are fogged up. Anyway, before I start the video, I just wanted to say, um, I can't like sit silent considering what is going on in America right now. I'm sure most of you are aware. Um, if you live anywhere in the world, I'm sure you've seen all the protests happening. Um, and it's just not a situation where I can personally stay silent on. So just in the description is going to be a link to a website that lists petitions and phone numbers to call and donations. This is a situation where you can't be neutral on. If you're not for the movement, then you're against the movement, and that's just how it has to be. So please, if you could, use your voice to sign those petitions. Um, it it's hard not to like get emotional, but you see my skin color. These are the realities that Black people have to face. Um, so if you could use your voice where you have the opportunity to, if you have the money, donate. But um, that's just what I wanted to say before we get into the video. So yeah, in the description, like I said, it lists petitions, donation websites, everything. All right, enjoy the video. Hello, my beautiful poppies. At the time of me filming this video, Poppies is in the lead for our new fandom name. Whether or not that will be the case by the time this video gets posted, I do not know. It is May 16th, so it's the middle of the month. So if you read the title, this is my end of the month album haul. So it's all the albums I got in May. I wanted to go ahead and start the process of filming it because I have a bunch of albums and I want to go ahead and get them on the shelves so that way they are just out of my way and I don't have to worry about them getting messed up and all that kind of stuff. So let's jump right into it. I guess the first thing we can talk about is these because they're right here on my body. So I got these rings. Hopefully you can see it. Hopefully it focused. So they are from the BTS tour. If you didn't know, the concert got postponed, but they went ahead and released all of the tour merchandise for sale. So I bought these rings. So they make the BTS logo when you put them both together. One says BTS and the other says ARMY on the inside, and I think that's super cute. I kind of switch up how I wear them. Sometimes I'll wear them together so it makes the logos. I also kind of like it on just one finger. So, like this. It kind of just depends how I feel. It's a little bit tight on my pointer finger, so we'll see. But, you know, I get used to it. But today I want them to be beside each other. Let's go ahead and continue. So with merchandise, I guess we can say, I got this shirt from Redbubble. I had it custom made, so it is just a black shirt and it says Mina and it has some pictures. So what I did was like picked a bunch out and then they made the shirt. I will have the person who created, I'll have their link to their store in the description. Next thing, so at the end of April, in my last like collective haul, I held up a box and said, in this box I have some albums, but I couldn't reveal who the albums were because they were for my ultimate reveal and I hadn't posted that video yet. So what was in that box was Chungha. So I decided to ult Chungha. So I have, which one is this? This is her first mini album, so Hands on Me. And then we have her second mini album, Offset. This is, I don't know which version this is. I need to get the other version. This is the only one that has two different versions. But yeah, I had just done a random order and got this one, so I need to get the other version. And then her third mini album, it's kind of gross, ew. Blooming Blue, right? Yes, Blooming Blue. Yes. So hopefully by the time this video is up, she will have announced her fourth mini album, I guess it's gonna be. And then I also got her light stick. I would show you the box, but the box is on my display and it's like stuck down to the thing, so I can't show you. But her beautiful light stick. Okay, let's go on. The next set of albums is Day 6, the Book of Us Demon. So for Day 6, I had been getting one version, so I got Entropy and Gravity, and I just got one. But for this album, one I've been buying from K-Town For You, and their shipping has been, it's like pretty expensive. It's $25, but you get it in 2 days, or 2 to 5 days. But it's $25, and I mean, that's like the cheapest. So if you just buy one album, it's not worth it. So I just got two. So I just got both versions to make the weight or the shipping cost worth it. There's 2 other albums that I got in this order, but yeah. So like K-Town For You. Sorry, I'm getting like tongue-tied. This is the midday version, and this is the midnight version, I believe. And then they also come with slipcovers, book cover type things, and on the inside it's like a poster. So this video for this haul hasn't gone up yet. I don't think so. I actually opened these up on my live stream to celebrate 2,000 subscribers, so people got to see me do that live, and then I still filmed to make a video of it, but I don't know if that video has been up yet or gone up yet. Probably not. I don't know. But yeah, I love this album so much. I'm so glad I got both copies. They deserve all the support. I really think this is one of my favorite comebacks of this year. It might be my #1, honestly. It's just so good. I literally finished filming, and then my phone had stopped filming in the middle of that because I ran out of storage. So now we're doing it again. Alright, so after the Day 6, this isn't like the order that I bought them. This is just how they're stacked up in my pile. So I have Twice Lights in Seoul. So, wow, that was so loud. It has the DVD, but I was watching it last night, so it's not in here. But yes, I wanted to get this because I had bought the BTS Muster, and I thought it was only fair that I bought a DVD from Twice too, because they're also my ultimates. I mean, they're my #1 ultimate. And I just really love Twice Lights. It's such a good concert. Also, this photo book, I love concert photo books so much, and this is a really good one. So I'm very glad to have this. This came from K-Town For You. Alright, next we have Cravity. I say Cravity, I switch it up every time. So I already have version #3, and I had just decided why not go ahead and get all 3 versions to support their debut. Going forward, I don't know if I'll do that, but since it was their debut, why not? Also, I have a signed copy that I bought, so I got 4 copies actually. So this is version 1 and this is version 2. And the reason why I still got the other 2 is because my signed one's gonna go on my display shelf, and I want on my album shelf, I want to have all 3 copies. You know, that was my excuse, but very good debut. Very glad to have these. I don't know if the haul is out yet for both of these. They were filmed in separate videos. This one I filmed, I did it on a live stream. I'm going to take the footage from the live stream and edit it into a video, but I don't know if these are both out yet for my channel, but who knows. Alright, next we have GWSN, The Keys. So this is their 4th mini album. I have their other 3. It's a really good album. I think it's not my favorite. My favorite is their 3rd mini, but I still wanted to go ahead and get it just to complete the collection, you know. Bazooka though, I really like Bazooka, but it's a good album. I'm glad to have it, and yeah, I don't know what to say. Alright, next we have The Boys. So this is their 1st full album. This is the boy version, I think. It doesn't say, but I have the other 2. So for The Boys, I collect just one version of every album, but for their debut, I wanted to get, or not their debut, for their first full-length album. I wanted to get all 3 copies to really support them. I'm thinking now that I'm done with BTS and Twice and Red Velvet, I might go back and get all the other The Boys albums that I don't have, because why not? I don't think I'll ever re-ult The Boys, but they just have this special place in my heart that I can't really explain. So we'll see. I don't know. But I now have all 3 copies of this. I've been waiting forever for it to come, though. It took like a month. Almost a month and like 7 days. Alright, next. One of my favorite albums that I got recently is this. So this is CLC No, number 1. The title track is No. I love CLC. I've never bought CLC albums. I've only been like a supporter through like streaming and stuff. But I'm glad to finally have this album. Looking through it, it is one of the best photo books I've seen like ever. The only annoying thing is that the CD keeps falling out. I would like to get their older stuff, but I've heard it's pretty hard to get it because Cube doesn't reprint their albums, so we'll see. But I am excited to have this one. And then our last one for this section, this clip today, it's the middle of May, I already said that, is Focus by Just 2. So this is a subunit from GOT7. It's funny because I don't listen to GOT7, but I just randomly came across this like sometime last year, and I've been listening to it ever since. Like, I love this album. I've wanted to get it for a while, so I finally decided to get it. This is just a random version. There's 2 versions. I don't know which version this is though, but glad to have it. Love it. Between them and the JJ project, I don't know which one is my favorite, honestly, but either way, glad to finally have this. This was also opened on live stream. But yeah, that is it for this section. I don't know what albums I have on the way, so we will see. Okay, here's the second part of the haul. So I guess like the end of the month. Yeah, sorry if my stuff behind me is messy. Been like very lazy lately. Anyway, you don't care. So let's see, what do we have? So we have New East, The Nocturne. So this is their 8th mini album. I'm on the verge of standing. I really don't know their names, but I love their music. So I'm on the verge of becoming like an official stan, but I really like their music and I want to support them, so I buy their albums. Back to Me. It's so good. Oh my god, it's so good. And then I really like the title track, which is I'm in Trouble. And then Moon Dance is very good as well. But yeah, I think this is version number 2, I believe. I'm not 100% positive. But super good album. Alright, the next thing that I got, we have NCT 127, Regular, Irregular. So yeah, this video has been out. Yeah. I stan NCT now. NCT 127 and Wavy, definitely. I haven't gotten into NCT Dream yet or NCT U. I do like a couple of NCT U songs, but I'm a stan, definitely. So I'm gonna go back and get their discography. Luckily, like most of their stuff, I know this has 2 versions, but most of their stuff only has 1 version, so it's not like that big of a deal. So I have that. And then going along with that, I have Neozone, the final round. So this is the repackage of, sorry, burped. Neozone. Yeah, this is just the repackage. So I completed the whole Neozone collection. I just really fell in love with it. It's super duper good. So yeah, and you guys know I'm like a completionist. I have to have everything because it's me. So pick these up. So yeah, I feel like I don't have anything to say. The next thing I had pulled this out for a video, and I actually don't know if I've ever showed it on a haul. Also, like, the one time I was planning to, or the one time I was planning to show it, I lost the footage. So I don't know if I actually included it in my monthly wrap-ups, so I'm just doing it now. So this is The Most Beautiful Moment in Life. This is BTS's The Notes, and this is the English version. I kind of want to get the other versions. I mean, obviously they're not in English, but I just like the way they look a lot, so we'll see. Alright, next we have Bowl 4. So this is The Youth Diary, Part 1 and Part 2. Love Bowl 4. Love Bowl 4. That's all I have to say. Both very good albums. I actually don't know which one I like better, but yeah, so this one, Part 2, is post Jiyoon leaving, so now it's just Jiyoung, but still very good album. She held her own, and I'm very glad she's continuing as a soloist. I know that's probably hard to do after being with a partner for a couple years, but proud of her. Alright, next we have TXT, The Dream Chapter, Eternity. So I collect TXT's albums. Don't necessarily, yeah, I guess I stan. I still haven't picked a bias, but think it's gonna be Yeonjun. I just really love that man. But yeah, I collect one version of their albums. They're like the only group where I'm able to like follow my collection rules. But I collect one version, and this is the Starboard version. Go look at that haul. Pretty much everything I've done so far was in one haul, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I do so many hauls, I can't remember. Okay, the next thing, I don't know if I showed this in the last clip. So I have BTS's Army Bomb. So this is version 3. And then I also got BTS's Army Bomb Map of the Soul edition. So I have 2. So now I have a light stick from every single ult except for Luna, because they don't have an official light stick yet. But my shelf is finally complete. Go check my Kpop Instagram. I put a picture of it up there. This one is so freaking bright. I took the batteries out, but this haul will be up pretty soon. I just have to edit it and stuff, but everything came, so I'm very glad. Also, so this is going on my shelf with the other ones. This one wouldn't fit, so what I did was I went and got this shelf that I'm just gonna put on the wall beside my shelf, and then this is just gonna sit right in there. I might like find some other stuff to decorate it with. I think I can just put the box on top of this, so we'll see. I think that's gonna be pretty cute. So I'm glad to have that. And then I guess the last thing for this month is this. So I didn't cry per se. Like, I don't think a teardrop fell, but yeah, you'll see when you watch the video. So this is the Picket from the Map of the Soul tour, and of course I got Namjoon's. It came like a little bit damaged, but honestly, it's not super noticeable. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna display this. I was thinking, if I don't put the box on top, this is gonna be attached to the wall. I think there might be enough space for me to do this behind it. I think that will look good, because I don't really want to put too much like stress on it, or like, you know, so I feel like it just sitting there will be fine. But if I put the box, obviously I can't do that, so I have to figure out where I want to put this. But I'm so excited to have this. You know, my husband. That's gonna be it though. Is that it? I have this poster that came with New Insta's stuff. But if you saw the haul, you've already seen the poster, but it's just over here. But yes, I have a Minhyun curse apparently, and everybody screams at me about it. I like just can't stop pulling him. But apparently he's like the most popular member, but he just loves me. So I guess I'll make him my bias. I don't know. Alright, that's going to be it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe if you would like to, or not. Do what you want to do. It is your life. If you subscribe, you get to become a poppy. And that is not the Spanish way to say father. It is actually the flower. Have a good day / night / evening, or whatever time of day you're watching this video. And I will see you in the next one, hopefully. Bye, everybody.